Let your palms relax. You can bring your palms onto your knees facing down or pointing up. You can even bring your index finger and your thumb together in mudra. And just tap into the present moment. Before you even try to control anything, it's just take a moment to notice. What are my patterns? How am I breathing? What are the sensations of my body? How's my mind acting or reacting? There's no control here. It's just looking. Looking at what you feel, what you see, what you notice. Am I breathing through my nose? Am I breathing through my mouth? Where am I taking this breath when I breathe in? Do I actually feel any part of my body moving when the air comes in? And when it comes out, what does that make me feel? How does it make me feel? What part of my body moves when I exhale the air? Does it make me feel tense or does it make me feel relaxed? Am I really just spitting out the air or am I controlling the release of this air? The same with the inhale. Start noticing this pattern that you've naturally created to your breath. Is my inhale longer than my exhale? Is my exhale longer than my inhale? Are my breaths shorts? Is there any retention in between? And just really give yourself this moment of pause. And you'll start loosening up other areas of your body. Your mouth feels quite loose. Your teeth are separate. Your tongue's loosened between your mouth. You'll notice that right in between your third eye center, your eyebrows, you're not activating, you're releasing. Your forehead is also not crunching. You start releasing your face, letting the face muscles really relax. As you just observe, you're just looking. You're just feeling. And then you start noticing your heart state. Can I actually feel, hear, and notice my heart at all? When I breathe in, do I feel it beat? How strong does it beat? How fast does it beat? Where does it beat? The same with my exhale. When I exhale the breath, where do I notice in my body move? How does my heart beat when I release the air? Is it fast? Is it slow? Is it intense? Is it soft? Is the exhale breath when I really feel my heartbeat? Is there a rhythm to my heartbeat? And then I try to unite the heart state with my breath state. How am I breathing? And how does my breath create this space for a connection with my heart? Do I find any similarities? Do I notice if my inhale breath and my heart find the same compass? Is my rhythm of the breath aligned to the rhythm of my heartbeat? Do I find any type of coherence between them? And that's where I tap into my feel state. What am I feeling in my body? Is my body tense? Is my face tense? Are my shoulders rising? Are my shoulders relaxed? my mind's going everywhere. Or no, actually, I can bring my mind to notice just what's going on here. I can ease, I can pause it. That doesn't mean I'm forgetting what's in my mind. I'm just actually bringing my attention to this present moment, to being here, to being in my now moment, to tapping into my sensations and noticing every single aspect of the body, starting from my breath and my heartbeat and my circulation and all the sensations in my body from them. And now that we've tapped into all of these states, we start directing our breath. When we breathe in, we feel the belly expand forward and out to the sides, activating our diaphragm to use our muscle responsible for our breathing. When we exhale, we contract the belly, we suck the belly in, and we close the rib cage. We inhale, belly expands forward, rib cage opens out. And we exhale, contract the belly and close the rib cage. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And this way I start to create this new rhythm, a rhythm that I'm actually in control of, and that I'm fully aware of. My breath can happen automatically in my body, but I can also have control over it. And I know that once I have control over my breath, once I really bring intention into it, once I create this balance of the air that comes in and comes out, I can actually control other areas of my body. My heartbeat, my mental thoughts and patterns, my digestion, my circulation. So I really make it visual. I visualize this air coming in, expanding, opening, finding more space. And as I release the air, I visualize the air coming out. As I release all these thoughts, all the tension, all the conditionings. Inhale, we grow. And exhale, we release. Inhale fully. And exhale completely. Inhale. And exhale. And now we create this coherent breathing where the inhale breath and the exhale breath have the same length. We try to create this control to the breath, and this coherence creates balance. The breath, the rhythm of the breath, balances with the rhythm of the heart, which balances with the rhythm of the circulation of our body. And this balances with the rhythm of our mental patterns and thoughts. And they still exist, but we're fully present in the here, noticing the physiology of our body. Noticing all the magic happen in and out as we release. And now that we've found comfort in this coherent breathing, let's go for the box breathing, Samavriti breath, We're going to inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, and hold for 4. The box breathing is going to bring us more clarity, more presence, but at the same time, it's going to help us balance our nervous system. So let's do it together. Inhale completely, and exhale completely. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 3, 2, 1. Hold 3, 2, 1. 0. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. 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 Inhale. We come back into a natural rhythm, natural breathing. Just breathe back into a natural form. And just notice again now how you feel. And tap into that heart state. Notice your heart. Can you now feel your heart? Is it more present? Is it more alive? Can you actually feel it this time? When you inhale, do you notice the heartbeat a bit faster? And when you exhale, do you feel your heartbeat more intense, strong, powerful? And then tap into your breath state. What's the breathing like? What's the pattern? This new pattern you've created that you've come back to. Does it have a rhythm? Does the inhale breath and the exhale breath have the same length? What area of the body is moving as you breathe in and out? Do you see and notice the belly expand and the rib cage open out to the sides as you breathe in? And as you breathe out, do you feel any type of contraction and a sense of release? And then this is where we tap into our feel state. How are we feeling? Am I feeling more aware? Am I feeling more present? Am I feeling more in control of all of these mental thoughts and patterns? Or is my mind going everywhere? And we're just going to try and keep this natural rhythm of the breath, trying to keep the inhale breath and the exhale breath with the same length. We slowly open our eyes, we recognize our space. We circle our hands up and over our head as we breathe in. And we exhale, bend our elbows in cactus. Inhale, we just lengthen the hands up high. And exhale, cactus. Inhale, we lengthen. We exhale, cactus. One more breath in. And we exhale, cactus. We just open our hands out to the side. We stretch our arms. Let's just move our shoulders a bit. Right shoulder points in. Left shoulder points out. Yes. And then we switch. Yes. And we switch. And we switch. And we switch. Yes. Finding more mobility in the upper body, in your shoulder blades. Yes. And here we go. When our right hand points up, we circle the hand up and over and behind our back. Same thing with the left. The left hand points back. We lower the hand and circle it up and back. Yes, roll your shoulders out. Maybe you can bring your fingers together. Maybe you can't. I've got this thing on my elbow, so I can't, and that's fine. Just press the hands behind the back and open your chest. And let's breathe here. Breathe in. And exhale. Breathe in. And exhale. One more. Exhale. And we release the hands and we circle. Let's switch sides. Left hand up and down. Right hand down and up. Ooh, breathe in here. And out. Breathe in for 2. Exhale. Breathe in for 3. And exhale. We circle our hands. Left hand comes down, right hand comes up and over our head. Yes. And first we get a nice side body stretch here. And then we can bring our right hand onto the back of our neck, just holding on to our head so it doesn't collapse. We bring our chin towards our right armpit. Slide the left hand. Breathe in. And breathe out. One more breath in. And out. We slowly come back. Let's switch sides. Right hand slides. Left hand up and over. Palm faces down. Maybe hold on to your head here. Chin towards your left armpit. Don't let your right shoulder roll in. It rolls back. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. We come back to neutral. Slide your hands onto your knees. Cat-cow. Round. Breathe in. And exhale. Roll your shoulders back. Send your chest forward. Inhale as you round. And exhale. Inhale, round. Exhale. One more. And exhale. Take circular movements here. These movements are so good for you right now. So try to do this as much as you can, even in your chair, working, then switch directions. Any type of spinal mobility is really good for you right now. It gives us energy flow. It gives us lubrication in our joints. It really gives us vitality. And we come back to neutral. Just roll onto your knees. Yes. We find all fours here. Let's take cat-cow. Round the spine. Breathe in. And breathe out. Kick the booty back. Drop the belly. Roll your shoulders back. Inhale, round. And exhale. Inhale, round. Exhale. Inhale, round. And exhale. Circular movements here. Maybe the hips from side to side. Maybe the whole spine can move. Yeah. Find a rhythm here. And feel what part of your body wants to move. It's more like a free flow. Explore. Maybe it's the hip. Maybe it's the shoulders. Maybe it's the mid-back. And then we start taking child's pose from here. You might need a support from now on. You'll notice. If you do, just bring a pillow. Bring your blocks underneath you and you can support yourself into a child's pose. Otherwise, just lower. Rock your shoulders from side to side. And then just start walking your hands to the right a bit to get a nice side body stretch. Stretch your left arm over your right. Really feel into that left side body. Breathe in. And breathe out. Circle and slide the hands over to the left. Right hand. Breathe in. And breathe out. And slowly come back to center, Margot. We start walking our hands closer to our body. We're still pressing against the floor. Straight spine here. Just a little bit of shoulder opening. Right hand rises up high. And then right hand circles under the left arm. Yeah. Right hand rises. Right hand circles under. One more, right hand rises. Right hand under. And then we switch, right hand down. Left hand rises. Left hand circles under. Left hand rises. Left hand circles under. Left hand rises. And left hand circles under. We come back to neutral. And we slowly press the hands up and flex our toes. Yes. From here, take the knees off and come forward. Off and forward. Yes. Play with opening the hips a bit. Stretch your arms. And we find a squat all the way at the back of our mat. Yeah, walk your hands and just move your hips from side to side. And you can always bring your hand onto one hip and pull it out. Open up, just breathe, find the spaces, yeah. And then change. We come back to neutral here. We breathe in as we look up. And we exhale as we fold forward, pointing our toes in. And find your stance maybe wider. Stay here for a bit. Just let gravity weigh you down. Feel the back of your hamstrings. Maybe hold on to your opposite elbows here into this forward fold. Change circulation a bit. Breathe in. And breathe out. You can release the hands. Inhale as you look forward. Expand. Exhale, we point the toes out and we find a squat. Yes. We inhale as we look forward. And we exhale, fold forward. Inhale as we look forward. And exhale as we squat. Point your toes out. Yes, one more time. Inhale as you look forward. This is also so good for you. Exhale as you fold forward. Inhale as you look forward. And exhale, bend the knees and squat. Perfect. So from here, we're going to place our right knee down. Yes. We're going to circle the right foot inwards as we sit and just slide the right foot forward to the front of the mat. Yeah, so towards me. Yes. Beautiful. From here, you've kind of like found this side skandasana, basically. Right hand towards your right leg, left hand up and over. So again, we're getting that nice side body stretch. Breathe in and breathe out. One more breath in and out. We come back up, Margot. Now this time our left knee points in. And notice if this is available for you. Yes. Maybe you need to open the stance a bit, and that's fine. You can open your legs, your thighs, and your calves apart a bit. Press the right heel, breathe in, and exhale as you just fold forward. Inhale, maybe lengthen, and exhale, fold forward. One more. And exhale, fold forward. Beautiful. From here, use your hands. We come back up. We're going to rock forward all the way to the front of the mat. So use your right hand down, come up, and bend your right knee. Yes. So we're coming here into lizard pose. Let your hip lower. You can stay onto your hands. Maybe you can have a block that makes you higher. Or if you feel still comfort, you can come onto your forearms. You can roll onto the outer edge of your right foot and point your right knee out a bit. Let's stay here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath in. And out. Press the hands down. As we come up, take an easy twist. Right hand comes up high. Engage your glutes. Feel the load, the weight, as your hips try and lower. Flex that back foot. Right hand comes down. We're going to come into that squat onto the right. Yes, and try and come all the way down. Maybe you can make it. Use your hands. Yes, and lower. Lengthen the left leg. Left hand towards your left foot. Right hand up and over your head. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. And we come back up as we inhale. Right knee comes down. We find the stance that we need here, maybe open wider. Yeah. Inhale as we lengthen our spine, and exhale as we fold forward, really feeling in the back line. Inhale as we lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale as we lengthen. And exhale, fold forward. We come up, and we're going to take that lizard all the way to the back of the mat. So we bend the front knee, we lengthen, slide the right leg back, yes. And we lower the hip. You can stay onto your hands, maybe blocks, maybe forearms, and roll out onto the outer edge of your left foot. You can let your knee slide down, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath in and out. We use our hands here. We push the floor. Easy twist. Left hand comes up high. We open up. Inhale here. Exhale here. One more breath in. And out. So we place the left hand down onto the floor as we take the back knee off and just slide the right foot in just a bit. Yes, bring that right heel down and you can make your stance wider and find a forward fold here. Left knee is slightly bent. We're really working into that left hamstring. Yes, breathe in and exhale, lower. Breathe in. Exhale, lower. One more breath in. And exhale, lower. Now press that right heel back a bit. Left hand can come outside, inside, on top, or even on a block as we circle the right hand up and over our head and Trikonasana. Yeah, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And out. One more breath in. Circle your right hand up and over your head. Point your left toes inwards and slide your upper body to the center of your mat in Prasarita Padottanasana. Yeah, so toes point inwards, heels point out, lengthen your spine as you breathe in, and exhale as you fold forward. Inhale as you lengthen, breathe in, and exhale as you fold forward. One more breath in. And exhale, fold forward. So we're going to take that Trikonasana over to the right, to the front of the mat. Point your right toes forward. Adjust your back heel a bit. Press your left hip open. Right hand can come outside, on top, inside, or on a block as you circle your left hand up and over your head in Trikonasana. Really open that left hip. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And out. One more breath in. Circle the left hand forward. Adjust that back heel a bit, pointing the back heel back. Maybe you can bring the left foot forward a bit if you need to lower the stance, or widen the stance if you need as well. Your front knee is just slightly bent so that you don't hyperextend. 3 breaths here. Breathe in and exhale, fold forward. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. One breath more in and exhale, fold forward. Now this time we look up, breathe in, and on the exhale we step forward into a forward fold. Yes, inhale, halfway lift, look forward, and exhale, fold. Press the feet down, engage your thighs, slowly unroll. Unroll, unroll, unroll. All the way up. Shoulders roll back. Take a breath here. Notice the sensations of the body. Notice the circulation change direction. Neutralize, stabilize the breath. We open our eyes and circle our arms up and over our head as we breathe in. We exhale, fold forward. Inhale as we halfway lift. Exhale, bend the knees, step, lengthen your right leg back, and step your right foot down. Right knee comes down. Inhale, circle your arms up and over your head. Exhale, send your hips forward. Inhale here. On the exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, cactus. One more. Cactus, exhale. This time, we begin to press the left foot down and lengthen the left leg. And your hands can come behind you. Maybe just stretch the arms back or even interlace the palms. Press the left heel against the floor. Inhale as we lengthen. And exhale, press the left heel down. Point the left toes up high. Really feel into the back of your hamstrings. Adjust your hips so that they're aligned. One more breath in. And out. Release the hands, bend the front knee, send the hips forward, low lunge, inhale. Exhale, right hand comes down, left hand comes up, easy twist. Beautiful. Sink the hip as we circle the left hand back, maybe grab the right foot. Yes. Breathe in here. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath in. And out. And we release the foot, take the back knee off of the floor, circle the left hand up and over. We lean forward as we inhale, and we exhale, we fly. Standing splits, yes, use your blocks here. Beautiful. Point your right toes down, your right hip points down. Inhale. And exhale. We inhale, look up. We exhale, step the right foot next to the left, maybe open your stance and find your forward fold. Inhale as we halfway lift, look up, and exhale as we fold forward. Inhale as we circle our hands up and over our head. Exhale, hands into our heart center. We catch our breath again. We notice, we feel. What's the rhythm? What's the intensity? Breathe in. And out. Here we go. Left side. Inhale. Circle the arms up and over. Exhale as we fold forward. Inhale as we halfway lift. Exhale. Lengthen the left leg. Bend the right knee. Step the left leg back. Left knee comes down. Circle the arms up and over. Exhale. Sink the hips. Stretch the arms back. Breathe in here. Exhale, cactus. Inhale as we lengthen. Exhale, cactus. Inhale as we lengthen. Exhale, cactus. Activate that back foot forward. Lengthen your right leg. Press the right heel down. Circle your hands behind you. Maybe stay here or even interlace the palms. Stretch the arms back. Press the right heel, adjust the hip. We're pushing the right hip back, left hip forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One last breath in. And exhale. We release. Low lunge, breathe in. Easy twist, left hand comes down, right hand comes up. Inhale as we lengthen. Circle the right arm back and exhale. Grab the foot, open up. Yes. Inhale here. And exhale here. Inhale for 2. Exhale. 1 more, breath in. And exhale. Release. Circle as you breathe in. Take the back knee off of the floor. Circle your right hand forward. Maybe grab onto your block here. Breath in. Exhale, fly. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last one more, go. Release and step your left foot next to the right. Maybe the stance are wider. Inhale as we halfway lift. Exhale as we fold forward. Inhale as we circle the arms up and over. And exhale, hands into our heart center. Let's try and take the full flow now, but just one breath, one movement. Inhale, circle. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale as we halfway lift, look up, lengthen the right leg. Exhale, bend the left knee, step back, right knee comes down. Inhale as we circle the hands up and over. Exhale as we sink the hip, cactus the arms. Inhale as we lengthen. Exhale, cactus the arms. Ardha Hanumanasana, lengthen the front leg, circle the arms back. Maybe even interlace. Breathe in. Breathe out as you fold forward. Release. Inhale as you circle the arms up and over the head. Sink the hips. Exhale, easy twist. Right hand goes down, left hand goes up. Inhale as you find length. Exhale, sink the hips, circle the left hand back, grab the right foot. One breath in here. One breath out. Now we're going to add that little bit from the beginning. Release the hand. Circle your left hand up and over your head. Easy twist. Left hand comes all the way down. Bring that back foot in slightly a bit. Yes, press that right heel down. Lengthen the left leg a bit. Look forward, breathe in. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale. And exhale, fold forward. Last one. Fold forward. Trikonasana, left hand can come onto your left calf, right hand up and over. Breathe in here. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Circle your right hand up and over. Point your left toes in. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Last one. And exhale, fold forward. And we take Skandasana to the right. So bend your right knee, slowly lower your hip. As you lift your left toes, you find the space you need. Circle your left hand behind you. Sit. Yes. Right knee comes down. Inhale, circle the arms. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold forward. One more. fold forward. Inhale as we halfway lift. Bend the front knee, walk forward. Slide the right leg back and take your full lizard here. And you can lower onto your armpit, your forearms if you'd like. And here, if you want to take the full variation, you can bend the right knee, circle the left arm back. Inhale, there you go. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last breath in. Release. Here we go. Come back up. Take the back knee off of the floor. Easy twist. Circle the left arm up and over. Inhale. And exhale. Left arm circles forward. Bring in that block if you feel like you need. Inhale. And exhale. We fly. Perfect. One breath in here. Exhale, step the right foot next to the left. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, circle your arms up and over. Exhale, hands into your heart center. Same thing, other side. Inhale, circle. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Lengthen the left leg back. Exhale, bend the right knee, step. Left knee comes down. Circle your arms as you breathe in. Exhale, cactus the arms as you sink the hip. Inhale, lengthen the arms. Exhale, cactus as you lengthen the front leg. Lean back. Maybe interlace your hands behind the back, maybe not. One breath in. One breath out. Release. Bend the front knee. Inhale. Circle the arms up. Exhale, easy twist. Left hand comes down. Right hand comes up high. Circle your right hand behind you and grab your left foot. Inhale here. Exhale, sink. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in. And exhale as we release. Circle the right hand up and over the head. Take the back knee off of the floor. Easy twist. Inhale here. Exhale, right hand comes down. Bring that back leg in a bit. Yes, lengthen your front leg. Lengthen the spine, hips align. Breathe in. And exhale, fold forward. Breathe in. And exhale, fold forward. Breathe in. And exhale, fold forward. Trikonasana, right hand can come outside, on top, inside, on the block. Left arm comes up high. Inhale here. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in. And out. Circle the left hand up and over. Point your right toes in, heels out. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. One more. And exhale, fold forward. And we're coming into a Skandasana over to the left, the back of the mat. Slowly we lower, point the right toes up. We use our hands and we sit. Yes. Point your left knee in. Adjust your right foot. Inhale as we lengthen. And exhale as we fold forward. Inhale as we lengthen. Exhale as we fold forward. One more breath in. And exhale as we fold forward. We bend the front knee. We walk all the way to the front of the mat. Yes, we come into our lizard. And you can come onto your forearms here. Maybe circle your right arm back and grab your left foot. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath in. We release. We come up. Easy twist. With the right hand, inhale. Exhale, we take the back knee off of the floor. We lean forward. Yes. Grab onto your mat. Inhale here. And fly on your exhale. Breathe in. Exhale, step. Lengthen, look forward. And exhale, point your toes out, heels in. Find your squat. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And we slowly lower, Margot. Yes. Press your feet down, hands next to the body. Let's just take a windshield wiper here to release. We come back to neutral. We hold on to the inside of our thighs, of our legs. Hold on to your ankles. Roll your shoulders back. Send your chest forward. Breathe. Baddha Konasana. Bring your feet together and just let your body roll forward. You gently come up. Hold your knees and just slightly unroll. Feel what feels comfortable. And you can come into Shavasana right away, or if you feel like you need to hug your knees, feel free to hug your knees. Rock from side to side. And then whenever you're ready, just slide your legs forward and take your final Shavasana. Remember to maybe recline your upper back so you can bring a little pillow or something to bring more comfort. You can also bring something under your knees as well so that you don't put too much load onto your lower back. The idea is to always find comfort. Breathe in and just let go of any tension you find stored. And we come back into that beginning observation. We come to notice our heart state. Can we feel our heart? Do we notice the heart? Where do we feel it beat? How does it beat? Then we come into our breath state, tapping into the sensations of the breath, noticing the temperature as it comes in and out. Noticing where we direct it when we breathe in and how it comes out. Noticing if there's any rhythm, and if somehow this rhythm connects to the rhythm of our heartbeat. And then we come into that feel state. What are we feeling? How do we feel? What do we notice? What are the sensations of our body through the breath? And then we let go. We just forget about thinking or about tapping into anywhere, and we just integrate. We forget any instructions on the breathing. We just breathe naturally, and we just tap into the sensations of how our body feels. All the benefits of our practice, of the sense of more connectedness. Shavasana.